lot of guys in the secondary. They'll be in the position, they play, they do their job and their assignment. So we're gonna be all right. I feel.
I know Joshua Klu's already been a likable guy for the time that he's been here, but have you seen his personality even grow since he's become a senior and become one of the leaders of the defense?
Honestly, it's not even his personality because me, when I came in, he was a junior. He still he had respect already on that. So it's still not personality-wise. He always was like goofy, laughing, how everybody respect him, stuff like that. So not that the personality hasn't changed really, but more of his just like sense of urgency. Like now, like even the little things he taking serious. Like people laughing, like it's irritating him. You can see it on his face. Like he don't want to be around no distractions. He want people to come in and work because it's like at the end of the day, this is his senior year and this is his future. So
because he's the guy that used to make a lot of people laugh. So he's kind of turned that.
Yeah. So like when it's time to work, he's going to work. He's pushing himself each week, trying to get his body weights up, all that stuff, everything. Like he got his own little goals and stuff like that, and he making sure that they fit in with the team goals, and he bringing everybody up with him. So he's a great leader.
Excellent.
Even though Chris isn't on the field, is he kind of in your guys' ear helping you out?
Oh yeah, like he sits in every meeting. Like he do his rehab, stuff like that. He sits in every meeting. Every time the defense together, he right there in the same spot. Not too much change, rather than just I know like it hurts him just watching, rather than not being able to be on the field, but presence and stuff like that, he ain't nothing changed. He in every meeting, everything.
Is there anything kind of specific that, or maybe a specific example of something that he's told you or shown you, and then maybe a light bulb has gone off?
I mean, honestly, I feel like he sees, like he knows, like, cause he been around. He seen me my freshman year. Me and Chris was bumping heads freshman year, just cause like we was totally different. Like I was more the finesse guy. He was more I'm quiet. I'm going to work. Like don't be around me, distract me. And I was the one laughing. How like so. But now he see, like he know, like we didn't grew closer together. He see me, my mindset changing. He see me working. So honestly, like he excited for me. He said he can't wait to watch me play and stuff like that. So he see me growing. So it ain't really too much he say like individually.
Your mindset changed. Was that Chris rubbing off on you a little bit, or was that just like you said earlier?
It was just growth, honestly, in myself, just maturity, just not being happy with what I did my freshman year, not being proud of, like, for the first time ever, honestly, like feeling like I did my thing that season or whatever the case may be. But it's me personally, and at the same time, me knowing that I can be better than what I showed and all that stuff like that, and just mainly maturity. So that's what helped me switch my mindset and stuff like that.
What's Boodle like? You came in with him, same class.
Yeah.
I mean, what's he like as a player and kind of a guy? We haven't talked to him really.
Yeah. Boodle, he kind of similar to Chris. They both from Florida. They live together. Like so, honestly, like so he gonna be good regardless at the end of the day because he living with Chris. So every time Chris work out, he bring a decap with him. Every time he watching film, he bring Boodle with him. So Boodle gonna be all right. And like at the same time, he from Florida. Like he's similar to Chris. Like he don't talk back too much. He gonna take the task and go to work and just try his best. So you gotta respect him.
Were you there when Chris went down? Did you see it?
Yeah, it was honestly some freak stuff. Like it was just some summer sprints and jumped up on the cement and it was just like he didn't know the severity of it, and then it was what it was.
What's like the reaction in just a couple minutes after an injury like that?
Honestly,
a guy has like an NFL career in front of him and all that.
Yeah, I mean that's the saddest thing to me. But at the same time, I'm not finna look at it like, oh, like I feel bad for you, because no, he don't want that. Like he want everybody to keep doing what they doing. He gonna get back. He like he said, God got a plan. So he high spirited too. So it's a blow, but at the same time, like even when he hurt it, like he bounced up and like I think he ran like one or two more sprints. So like we didn't know what it was until we found out, and now it's just kind of like damn.
Knowing how well you know Chris, how motivated do you think he'll be to want to come back this season versus maybe having to sit out a whole year and take a red shirt?
I feel like for sure he's gonna be pushing the training staff, trying to do extra work, stuff like that. Like he tell me, he say like I gotta get my breaks off next week. They taking the crutch next week.
So in his mind, he's not thinking red shirt right now.
I mean, in his mind, he just thinking like he gonna go through the process and hopefully like he just gonna kill out of rehab and hopefully like he can get back as soon as possible. But at the end of the day, if that's what it would be, he gonna have to bounce back next year even better than ever. Like he gonna be all right.